Look, I'm trying to get my YouTube page popping. I'm finna talk about all these fools, okay? So I can get underground hate. But I love the underground. That's the crazy part. But I need to get my page back in the algorithm on my media crash out. So fuck it. We finna talk about these niggas 3900 freaks. So first off, we got blood. Wasn't Autumn talking to minors too? That list too long? Is it?
Mad rappers worse than Slayr that somehow escape all the hate, bro. And it be making zero sense to me, bro. Like the first rapper, bro, 2026 Yeet.
Oh, who was Munch? Munch is crack babies. Munch is goddamn necrosis. Underground freaks. I don't know who I should be listening to and not listen to. I just be playing whoever on the underground that I fuck with. I gotta pick and choose. Autumn for sure. Okay. I knew about that. Blood, Autumn, 9? Oh yeah! Do these people even care today, like talking to these underage people? Dougie. This is like people that was at Rolling Loud. Like the ones that you never heard of on the radio. That's the underground. Jace? He talked to someone underage? Lone? King? Let me play the video. I'm getting mad thinking about this shit.
Went from an underground rapper to just calling his old music trash. They started making Grammy music, bro. I don't know why this possibly happened. Like, he actually made music that you hear at the end of High School Musical, bro. Like, get this out of my ear, gang. Like, he has never had a good thought in his life in 2026. Dude's trying to get a feature on a movie, bro. Like, gang, bro, we good off all of that. But on a serious note, it's actually sad to see what Yeet turned into.
I ain't gonna lie, the new Yeet. I'm not saying it was ass, but it's not like what I expected. Like the last 2 albums that he dropped since like popping off since mad about that. Sorry about that. It just wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. It's like going from underground to mainstream curse. It's a curse. I think it's a curse.
It's his whole entire new tape.
Cause they, for some reason, they be like, all right, I'm gonna stop doing what got me here. Let me do something different. No, you gotta keep doing it, and then you gotta start intermingling and mixing in the shit that you want to try that's different, so people can like be like, nah, this hard, you know, it grew on me. Nah, you just outright throwing it out there. Now people gotta fight for their lives. Fight for their lives.
Not even me joking, bro. Now, I'm not trying to call Slayr good at all. He still makes geometry ass music, but 2026 Yeet might be top 3 worst rappers I heard, bro. And I don't know why we don't speak about this. But hey, bro, on to the next rapper, we got Autumn. And I actually don't even gotta say much, gang. He kind of like just did this all to himself. He's caught on a fake burner defending himself on Twitter, gang. Like, imagine you got allegations, bro, and like you try to defend yourself, and then instead of speaking in third person, you accidentally slip up and said, actually, she was 16. And also, the signs were also kind of there. He faked a Lil Uzi feature at the peak of his career, and he actually did not have to do that. And I'm not forgetting what happened this week. He got pressed at his own show.
I mean, a lot of people be fake. It's real talk. The features don't be fake. It don't be fake. They be artists post open beat challenges all the time. Open challenges all the time. Also, sometimes people will pay for the feature from these artists, and I'm gonna push on game. It's a good thing to pay for a feature from artists, but it's also a bad thing. I'm gonna tell you why. Good thing. Because if you already building, you got movement and you got momentum, it makes it look good, making you look like you tapped in, and people want to collab with you more and pay for features, and it gets you the momentum you need to do more in your career. But the bad thing is that song can never be actually released between you and that mainstream artist, because the label is not going to let that come out, because who the fuck are you? Not me saying that, that's the label saying that. Not Duz saying that, the label saying that. You feel me? Your background making me actually high. I'm sorry, I'm bursting out of a this is a teleporting butthole behind me, so I just, you know, jump through the pucker hole, and sometimes just teleport to you guys' houses when you sleep.
bruh. Like, he actually moving like Dean the Great. Dude took 5 L's in the span of 24 hours. Like, he actually woke up and chose like downfall, bruh. I don't know. And all of his new tapes are just trash too,
In a way,
bruh. Like,
it is a way. I be at your house. I took you in the bed.
Minecraft
I
music
kiss you in the
Slayr
forehead.
makes, bro. I
Now
swear,
back sweet
bro,
dreams,
MJ
princess.
never ceased to amaze me, dude. When allegations caught on fake burner and also is trash, bro. Like, oh my gosh, gang, can you not take a win? Now on to the next rapper, which is Don Toliver, and I know he's not underground, but
I be coming through your
can't
chimney.
talk about how he's not trash,
Bursting through
bro.
your
Like,
forehead,
that's
through your third eye portal.
Toliver songs, bro. You just died, gang. He is trash. I've never seen him do anything good in his life. He makes edit music, bro. Like, I know
Yep.
we used to say Yeet makes edit music just to hate on him, but he was actually flowing. I've never heard a good Don Toliver song. I swear he actually makes edits for anime, bro. Like, he actually makes Hunter x Hunter edit music. And don't get me started on how him and Yeet decided to team up and make the worst song ever,
music, cause I ain't gonna lie, all the time. Hear me out. Every time I'm scrolling down my page or whatever, I see Yeet and Autumn and a couple other people. They use their songs always for edits. It's never me seeing bad bitches or nobody doing like some Photoshop. It's always some anime shit, like a nigga crashing out.
Bro, actually moving like Jordan Poole
Where
and
the fuck
Kyle
am I
Kuzma,
now?
only duo to make the team even worse. I could argue that Slayr and a McDonald's meal is a better duo. But on to the next rapper, we got Jades, and specifically Rock Jades, bro. And do y'all not see how he looks, bro? Like, I don't even know if he takes showers, gang. I'm being honest. Why does he have a leaf in his hair, gang? Does he not know, bro? Like, oh my gosh, bro. That's not aura, bro. Like, he got like the aura that like when you stink, gang. Nah, not y'all though.
Oh,
just
damn.
him. Like, his music trash, bro. He don't know how to take a shower, and he got all these allegations, bro. There's some conversations that need to be had. And before y'all say his rock not even bad, bro, I don't know about you, but I don't think that rock music is for me personally. And also, I think he kind of makes like trash rock, bro, because like that's what all my friends who listen to rock music say. He need to take a shower and go back to making his old music, bro. Right now, bro, Slayr and the McDonald's meal are up 1 million. Now on to the next rapper, we got Ian. I swear Ian is just like the white version of Slayr that's not fat, bro. Like, he actually makes edit music. Him, Don Toliver make edit music. I've never seen anything good produced from him besides the time that he said Joel Embiid, and I had a bunch of Joel Embiid edits on my For You page in 2024. I looked at his music now. For some reason, he still makes the exact same music. He has not progressed at all. And before you say don't switch up, you were bumping Ian. All my life, I was never bumping Ian, bro. Oh my gosh, gang. I never seen the hype, bro. I'm not even trying to hate. I'm just being honest. He is trash, and somehow, bro, like the
You see how he just lied through his thick gooner teeth? He just said, except for the time of 2024 when Joe in bed and edits on my page. You know, Joe in bed stepped on the back of someone's head. They probably had to wear a faceplate after that game.
Donald's meal and Slayr are still up, but I'm done with my part. I gotta pass it over to Perk now. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord.
I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these underground rappers, gang, I'm not gonna lie, they're actually boo-boo juice, gang. Like, bro, they're Jade's pentagrams, bro. And the first person who I gotta talk about who is worse than Slayr.
Yo, okay, why is
It needs to get way more hate than Slayr.
Someone was trying to set the stage on fire. Look at the.
I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these underground rappers, gang, I'm not gonna lie, they're actually boo-boo juice, gang. Like, bro, they're Jade's pentagrams, bro. And the first person who I gotta talk about who is worse than Slayr and needs to get way more hate than Slayr is Laser Dim 700, bro. I don't know who's bumping Laser Dim 700 songs in 2026.
I'm bumping for shits and giggles. If you must know, I'm bumping it for shits and giggles. Sometimes he got some cool shit that he be featuring on, and when on his features, they be like, bro, this song going to be mixed. And when it's mixed, it's tough. When it's not mixed, you got to add the mix in your head. You got to listen to it through a Nokia phone. The mix going to sound perfect.
But this man is washed. Like, this man is actually the definition of that Celtic Shaq photo, bro. He's actually Chris Paul on his 15th team in the league, gang. That boy is dirt. The last time I really see him really get some traction is with that one song he had with BK and Denzel Curry. And that also was Dookie Boo Boo Juice, gang. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Who is bumping that, bro? And I mess with him. But nah, gang, I'm not going for that, bro. I can't bump you no more, gang. Like, it's all NyQuil, bro. I can't do it. Another rapper who also deserves to be hated way more than Slayr. I already told y'all, gang, it's that boy Raina LOL, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
All up in that pussy like a rose toy, bitch. He a hater. He a hater. He said, why we all gotta kill one another. Like, bro, what? Bet she never been rode here in his Rolls Royce. Cut off your homeboys, you a lone boy. Fuck is this man? Thumbs down the video. What the fuck? This is my first time having to do this shit. Like, Perky's, bro. Perky's, you lucky. I even, bro. I can't. All right, I can't even thumbs down the video. That's someone I actually know. That's crazy. Y'all follow Perky's on Twitch, bro. Perky's, bro. You make it hard to defend you. I was just, oh god, bro. All right, bro. Brady. All right, bro.
Rainy LOL, he's cloning Jay so hard that I'm not gonna lie, he's cloning the whole meat in his mouth. But the thing is, he's not even cloning well. You clone it.
Cloning the whole meat in your mouth? What? I'm gonna have to eat a cookie after this. My sugar has been shocked. My sugar levels are shocked. This is too much for my heart. Chris Paul been playing basketball. Chris Paul. Why I think about Sean Paul? What the fuck? I'm sorry.
You sound sorry, bruh. Like, bro, you put all the effort in the biting swag and you're trash? You biting swag in less than 24 hours, bro. How is that possible? You're doing the speed run biting swag and you're still trash. That's messed up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We might have to pack you up for that, bro. And speaking of another person,
you might have to just respect the method. You might just have to respect the method. I mean, the nigga on stage and shit. Made a video about him. The method's working.
who got packed up? It's that boy Richard Miri gang. Cause no
one's heard from this man. Yo, W fucking rate of 1 goddamn million motherfuckers. Oh my god! Stable Ronaldo's a gooner. I'm sorry. I hope you had a great stream. How was stream? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell that out. That's probably why he didn't raid me. I call him a gooner. He remembered who I was.
knows where he's even been, bro. Richard Miri gang, you've been giving people straight NyQuil for the past entire 4 to 5 years you've been rapping, gang. I don't know how it's possible that you've been dropping straight.
You doing it to Ellie and I already been
music,
inside
and now
her
you're
like
at
a
4 million
swimsuit.
monthly. Yo, I should pick up all 4 million people by their chest and body slam them, bro. I can't do it, bro.
Pick you up by your heart and body slam you. Then I'm gonna crawl inside of Ellie again.
Sorry, Richard Miri fans. Like, who's bumping this, bro? And now let's actually talk about a mainstream rapper, bro. Because where has this man even came from, bro? Who is pushing Rob 49 and Tizo touchdown in my ears in a big 2026 game? Yo, Travis Scott, you've done irreversible damage to my timeline, bro. I don't care about them, bro. I don't want to see that. Rob 49, he blew up off people thinking he was NBA Youngboy. You're not Youngboy. You're just trash. And then Tizo touchdown game, I'm not gonna.
Where the fuck is he getting this from? Where is it? Perky's. Yo, Perky's, this your homie? Perky, this can't be Perky talking with this crazy. What? Perky. I'm about to come to your... Yep, Perky, now you done did it. I'm about to come to your goddamn stream and be like, I seen that fuck-ass video you put out 3 days ago. What the fuck is you on? So this is why you ain't been in stream. You done got on the YouTube wave. And you been spewing blasphemy.
You be singing sometimes, but Tizo touchdown, if there's a Tizo touchdown single by himself on it, get that off me, bro. I'm not bumping that. Are you crazy?
I pull up in a 2-seater around 3, and you already know what I'm here for.
He is on.
Rappers, bro, they be actually quill, bro. And I don't care, bro. I'm gonna be the one to say it, gang. Some more people who actually deserve some hate, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, gang. Anyone who is rapping, like, for example, like, I don't know who in their right mind is actually, like, smiling from ear to ear, bumping some Too Slimy. I'm not gonna lie, but
That's the only valid take he had this fucking whole time. It's Too Slimy. And then Richard Miri. In Autumn. That's it. That was his...
gotta hit you with like some sort of, we have to hit you with a sniper rifle, gang. And every time I talk about Too Slimy, there's always that one guy in the comments talk about some hear me out. No, we're not hearing you out. We're not. Turn that shit off, boy. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. That's my end of the video. My channel's Perky's, bro. I mess with y'all, bro, and I'm gonna see y'all, bro.
It was Perky's talking this nut shit. I just knew it wasn't Perky. I appreciate you, Donut. Did you hear about that guy who smoked himself into psychosis and now he's just a crackhead screaming, "Booty hole brown! Booty hole brown!"